G'day and welcome back to Duxel Gaming and Transport Fever 2. We are back continuing on with our Let's Play here. Our first Let's Play, we still got plenty to do. So we are going to just crack straight into it. Now, there's a few things we've done off camera. As you can see, we've got a bit more money come in, so we've been a little bit of time off camera. We've upgraded our airports. We've upgraded the airports to our newer version. So we've got the larger passenger airport, so I can have up to 2 runways. Basically to prepare ourselves for expansion. So I do want to get a couple more airports in and run some more little flight routes in here. So we've just done those. So the 3 airports have all been upgraded, and I've had to upgrade the traffic around it and all that sort of stuff. So we've done that. Now the other problem we had is we've had a few little areas of major traffic congestion. As you can see, there's some here at the moment. And we've had to fix some of that up. So we've started working on some of that. So I've put a roundabout in here. That cleared off a lot of the congestion. There was traffic from Sapporo all the way down over here to Wuhan, home of the coronavirus. And we fixed it up by putting a roundabout in. That's actually cleared a lot of the traffic up through here. We've still got a fair bit of traffic going between Foshan and Sapporo. So we do need to sort of tidy it up a little bit and see if we can get that working a little bit smoother. Alright, so we're going to have a look at doing that. Now, I think most of it is just born purely from the fact that it's travelling from Foshan all the way through here and then wanting to go out and heading down into Greater Grizzly and also over here into Chongqing. So, I guess that's part of the problem in what we've got. Anyway, so let's have a quick look. What I want to do is I just want to chase this to one of our long-time supporters, so we're going to make this Shepherd Town. Right, so that's done. Very good. And I think that was, we wanted to do that. And Sapporo, I want to change that as well to our good mate Phil. So we're going to call this Phil Otto Municipality. Okay, right. So I'm going to have to change all the routes and that now, the names of the routes, but anyway, that's all good. Right, so as you can see here, Sapporo, Chongqing, so I've got to remember which ones are which. Now, fixing this traffic. So what we've got is we've got all this traffic going through here. I think what we need to do possibly is we need to start looking at putting highways in with interchanges. And that's going to be a considerable amount of work. But as you can see, we've got traffic banked up all the way back down here into Greater Grizzly. Now, Greater Grizzly itself we've cleared up by putting in a new road through here. Just forgive the fact it's very wobbly through there. And we put an overpass into here to take the traffic away from just coming in past the main airport here and in. We've actually given it 2 routes of dispersion. But as you can see, all the traffic coming back out of Greater Grizzly now is a problem. Right, so let's do this in little bits and pieces. Let's have a look and see what we've got in the way of our roads. So with our intersections, we've got numerous intersections here we can put in. So these are built to have a highway as the computer decides to go a bit schizo. Right, so we can put that in there and then we hook everything up. Now the problem with it is obviously we've got the rail line here to deal with as well. So it becomes a little bit more complex. So let's have a bit of a look. What we can do is we can bring the road around through here, the highway around through here, and then down here, which would work. But no matter which way we do it, it is going to be rather complex. So I'm thinking what we might do in the interim is that we might just move this road down here a little bit, put a roundabout in, and just make this a country road. Or is it country road? What do they call it? Let's go back to streets. Yeah, country road. So there's a highway. So the highways are only one way. Well, I guess actually what we could do is we could change this out to be a highway, come into a roundabout here. So let's do that first off. So let's pause the game. Right. So what we are going to do is we are going to delete. Right. While I'm talking about this, actually, one thing I haven't mentioned. When you're seeing this, we've just had a big update to Transport Fever 2. A huge update. And there's a whole pile of quality of life improvements and stuff like that that have been added. I may do another video on that later on, but you're just going to see them as I'm playing for the moment. And one of those things is the bulldoze tool. So now you had to click on all the roads before. Now I can hold my button down and just trace along the road, and it's gone. It's fantastic. Just some little quality of life changes that are so huge in the way we're going to play. All right, down to there. Now that road there is not actually being used, so I'm going to get rid of that altogether for now. Keep on removing all this. So, right, and now we've got a roundabout. So let's remove that altogether. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go into road, we're going to go to highway, and I'm going to go a 2-lane highway. And we're going to go... nope, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that one. I want to do that one coming in, like so. There we go. Actually, no, I do want to do it the other way. Don't I? Right. Now the other thing is too, with the building, you now get refunded for partial building and all that sort of stuff when you're demolishing it. So there's that. There's also this straight tool now, so we can now do straight roads. So to my great friend JJ, who said there was before a good tool of doing it, well, there wasn't really, I don't think. Whereas now we can do a nice straight road, have it come in there, and it's perfectly straight. Doesn't want to bend, anything like that. So it's perfect. Right. We're going to do that. Right. So there we've got the two main components. So we're going to go back to our bendy road, and we're going to continue running this all the way up. Now the funny part is my roads are complete opposite to my rail lines, because my roads, as you can see, oh well, for the sake of this discussion, to the south they're going on the left hand side, to the north they're going on the right hand side, whereas the rail lines are the actual opposite. So anyway, it doesn't matter. All right, we're going to bring this down, try and sort of get this up so it lines up. It's not going to... Now, that'd be another tool that'd be nice actually, is if we could get the roads, or the highways at least, to line up. So if they could line, if we could treat the roads the same as we do with the rail lines, that would make doing this so much easier. Anyway, all right. So what we're going to do is we're just going to bring that down through here. Like so. Now, I don't want to take over the lines or be too close, because we need to have some scope for expanding our rail line, because we may need to put another 4 tracks in. I mean, who knows how we expand going forward. Right, well, here we go. We're coming in. So I think we'll do that there. Right, now we need a roundabout. So we're going to get a roundabout like that, and I'm going to have a 2-lane roundabout, and I'm going to plop him there. Right, so that's that there. Now we'll go back and finish off the highway coming in. So you're going to come in to there like that. Perfect. Right, and you're going to go out there like that. Try and get it so it's at least relatively parallel. That's not too bad there, I don't think. So it'll be interesting to see what the traffic's like once we've done this, because if you remember, right as we started this episode, it was chockers. Now that tended to want to, seemed as though that wanted to snap there. Anyway. Alright, now we don't want it to join up. I just want you to come in there. Alright, let's see if we can get this to smoothly go. Oh! Right, now. Can I? That changed that way. Why would that change direction? Okay, alright, let's just delete that then. I don't know why that won't allow me to change that. Is there not a tool? There might not be a tool to actually change the direction. In which case that's okay, but it would be nice to have a tool. So again, another road tool would be nice. Like that. Okay, there we go. So we've got the first highway installed. So that's going to come from Greater Grizzly here, all the way through to here and into our roundabout. Now, what I'm going to do initially, we have got a fair bit of traffic here in Phil Otto Municipality. And I'm just going to delete this from there for now. So I'm just going to see how we can get that going. I want to tie this up. I don't want to have this going over a railway line because that's going to cause traffic mayhem as well. So let's just tie this street in here. That was a suburban 4-lane with bus lane, yes. Tie that into there like that. Right, now, that's all well and good. Now, what we want to do here is delete, and preferably without deleting the train track. Right, there we go. And delete that. I think we want to get a flyover in here, but I do want to make a fairly smooth flyover. So, again, we're going to come in here to the road. Bus lane. Yeah, with bus lane. Yeah, right. I come across, and we want to come up. All right, is that smooth enough? That's relatively smooth. Right, we'll do that for there. And we'll come across. I'll bring that across that level. Yeah, looks okay to me. Right, like that, and then we want to bring it down. And we do that like so. Whoops. Like that. And then we're going to clear off that section through there. And then we'll just hook it up. We've got a collision. Why is that colliding? Right. There we go. All right, so that's our first part done. So we've got all that's been cleared up. So let's see now how we go with traffic. So we're going to put it on fast forward, and we're going to let it go and just see how things react. Because the whole pile of traffic's got to find its way back onto the road. But let's see. We're going to see how much comes out through here. So there we go. We're just all coming out through the highway here. And coming down through here. The roundabout. Taking that traffic nicely thus far. Let's see how smooth it goes. We'll also have a look at our traffic. Okay. So far that's blue. Right. So, and look at this. Grizzly Town actually, because it's our well, Greater Grizzly, it's our biggest city, and it actually has probably the least amount of traffic issues, except for this end over here going out. So as you can see here, this is quite busy over here, so we've got to do the same sort of thing over here and start freeing this area of traffic up as well. But anyway. Alright, well I think that's helped. I really do. I think that's helped a lot. So now all we need to do is get this side of it sorted. And I'm not so sure how I'm going to deal with that actually. I might be best to actually put an underpass through here and have that merge up here with the freeway or the highway. That might be the better way to do it. Although look, our roundabout is already getting a bit busy. Right. No, I don't want traffic lights there. See, this is really nice if we had a little bit of extra added complexity, like city skylines, for instance, so we could actually put a traffic light on this side, but doesn't block the rest of the roundabout off. So at the moment, there's traffic lights, as you can see, on all aspects of the roundabout. So we don't want that. So we're going to get rid of that. Alright. Now I wonder whether upgrading that to 3 lanes might actually help us or not. Let me have a think about that. What are we best to do? It's a higher speed limit. Actually, no, we don't, what am I doing that for? Oh, no. Right. Need that to be one way. That's probably about the best we're going to get it, to be honest, for the moment. Still a little bit of congestion, which I'm not overly happy about. But once we bring this extra road over through this way and we go underground, that should smooth that out a bit, hopefully. All right, well, let's start working on that right now. Okay, we've got plenty of time, haven't we? Now let's pull a ramp off. And I'm just going to do a single lane ramp. Whoops. Right, that's better. Like that. There we go, like that. Okay, we're going to bring that all the way over. This is just an experiment, obviously. Whoops. We want to bring you. Well, no, actually, let's upgrade it. Let's just do it properly. Right. So then we're going to go to here, and we're going to drag this across. So all that. Okay. Now, a bus lane, no. Right, don't need a bus lane for that. So there we go, one underpass through there. Very good. Now, what we might do, becoming a bit more complex than what I wanted it to be, but that's okay. Let's go there like that. Like that. I'm going to bring you across. Like that. I'm going to have you right. Let's see if we've got this. How deep's that gone? That's gone way, way deep. Okay, so I stuffed that up. Let's this could be difficult to. There we go. Right, so what we want to do. What do I say? Come on. Catch up. Right, there we go. Now what we want to do. Take that out. Let's start that again. Okay. So we're going to go through here. And we want to go down. So we want to go. Oops, not so steep. That'll do. Right. Now we want you to come across, but we want you to be like that. Right. Now let's bring you across there. There we go. And then now we want to bring it back up. Like so. And we can tie that straight into there. Now let's just see how well that's going to work. So that's going that way, that way. Now we've got to tie it in. So how are we going to tie this in? Well, we can do one of two ways. I think what I might do, so let's pause this. I think what we're going to do is going to put a second roundabout in. Right. It may be a method to my madness. It may just fall around in my ankles. All right, so let's put this in here like so. And then we'll go back into here to streets. We're going to bring you off to there like that. You into there like that. Nice. And then country road. 2, yes. It's a different road, isn't it? I want that one. Yes. Bring you into there. Nice and straight. And then bring you across to there. But I should be actually changing that to a country. Right. There we go. Country road. So we're going to change that up. So change that. That gives it a little bit more speed. Like that. All right. Let's see how that goes at sorting that traffic out. What I want to see initially is traffic wanting to go down this way. Oh, hang on. What have I done to that? I've really killed that off, haven't I? No. I did the wrong country road. Right. Large country road. There we go. That's better. Right. Get that going. Get that going. Okay. Right. Well, there we go. Look, we've got traffic going down here to the freeway. Or the highway. Which is good, but I'm probably going to be better off bringing that to this side. Or in fact, even bring it off before the roundabout. That may be a better option. So let's actually do that. I'm going to bring a freeway or highway. And no bus lane. I'm going to go from there. Construction not possible. Why isn't it possible? Right, there we go. Now it's possible. And we're going to lower you down. Okay, like that. I'm going to bring you around. No, I want you to be level. Right. So we're going to bring him around in here like this. Now I'm hoping... Whoops. Oh, what happened then? Right. I'm hoping I can just tie this into here. Oh. Let's do that and see what happens. Just want to see what happened. Actually, no, let's just delete that. Because that's the preferred way I want it to go. Right, I will just delete that like that. I'm just going to put it straight in there, bugger it. Like so. I'm then going to upgrade that. Right, now hopefully traffic is going that way. Okay, so what we need to do though here is I don't want a bus lane here. I'm going to get rid of the bus lane. Bus lane, no. Whoops, wrong. Don't you hate it when you press the wrong? In fact, I'm going to put extra large in there. Right, let's see how that goes. So I want to see some traffic going down here. I don't know why they're turning around here. Now, they're not taking the simple route. They're still wanting to go that way, by the look of it. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's the first one. We've broken the cycle. Right, so they're going that way. We've got traffic coming out this way yet? Actually, that's only... Yeah, no, it is going. Right, so we have got traffic going that way, so let's just start going up through there. Alright, that may well work. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's fast forward a bit more. Let's see how the traffic goes from there. Still a big pile up of traffic through here though, which we want to try and avoid. But there we go. Here we go. Traffic's starting to come through here. And they'll have a... Oh, what are you doing that for? What's going on there? Okay, a bit weird, but anyway. Alright, so they're going through there. Okay, that's because there's only one lane to turn there. Okay, let's see if we go one-way road, large one-way street, three-lane one-way street, 3-lane one-way road with a high speed. No, let's put that in there. There, there, and there. That's better. So we've got 2 lanes turning there, so that'll help that. This having a bus lane is not helping us at all. So we're going to quickly change that out. Large one-way street, country road, bus lane, no. Change that out. Change that out. I'll leave that one there. All right, that's better. So it's maybe the bus lane actually as well that's sort of causing a little bit of confusion or a little bit of congestion. But that's looking a little bit better. A lot of this traffic here, where's that? A lot of that going? Both places. Right, again, I think I want to get rid of the bus lanes in here. I don't want bus lanes having priority. So we're going to go and there, and there, there, and there. Again, we've got bus lanes causing only one lane to turn that way. So I think what we'll do again is quickly, we'll just go no, like that. All right, so we'll see how that clears it off. There's a lot more traffic going down through here now, which is good to see. Is there much more traffic going the other way? Yeah, fair bit more. That's looking a bit better. And as you can see, look at this, the congestion starting to shrink. So that was it. That was our traffic day. All right, I hope it didn't bore you too much, but that's what we're going to start doing. We'll probably do a little bit more of that off camera, sort of tweaking this a little bit and getting that all up and running. But that's part of what we're going to have to start doing as well. We need to start sorting out all this traffic because we've got traffic woes everywhere. All right, hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, press that like button. If you didn't, that's okay. That's your prerogative. And of course, don't forget to press that don't forget to press that subscribe button if you're not already a subscriber, and also the alarm notification icon to make yourself know. Let's try that again. So don't forget to come and join us on Twitter, Discord, Facebook, all that sort of good stuff. That is all down below in the comments. Don't forget, if you wish, you can also support the channel via Patreon. Details of that again are down below. And of course, don't forget to press that like button if you like the episode. And don't forget to press that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed to the channel. And also the alarm notification icon to make yourself aware when more videos are available on the channel, just like this one. And hopefully, maybe a little bit better with content. But anyway, we'll work it out. All right, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you again very, very soon back here at Transport Fever 2 and Ducks All Gaming. See you later. Bye.